Hello guys, Hipsie here and welcome to a new episode. Today we are doing a spill build and we are renovating the already renovated Brook Bungalow. So I decided to use Deligracy's renovation of this house. You can find this house, I think it's in Newcrest. I'm not really sure, but I would check it out and leave it on the description down below. So I decided to use Deligracy's renovation of this house because I loved her backyard, and I just wanted to maintain that and leave it the way it was and just renovate the interior. But I also kept her layout because I thought it was pretty good and didn't want to change that. And I just like I think the main change was the exterior part on the back side because I kind of created a modern look for that part. You're gonna see it right now. So I wanted to keep this reddish color because I thought it gave the house like a farm look, and I really like that. And I changed part of the column decoration that Deli had put on their house. By the way, I'm going to leave her channel down below because I love the way she builds houses and decorates everything. So you obviously I'm pretty sure that you already know her because she is big on The Sims, but I'm gonna leave her channel down below in case you don't know her, and so check it out. And here I'm just changing some of the exterior. Like the front part of the house took me a while because I just wanted to maintain the look, but also made it look different because I wanted to change it a bit. So I don't know, I think this kind of red with white looking house, it ended being pretty cool. I like it. And I don't know, let me know if you would change anything. Oh, by the way, you can download this from my channel, and sorry, from my EA account. I'm going to leave it the name down below, but it is as well Hipsie, so you can look on the sim gallery by username, and you just type Hipsie, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of the first ones that are going to appear. So I think the front part is almost done. Yeah, I think it's done. So well, today I did something crazy. I created my own blackhead remover from, well, I used a YouTube video from a girl in Spain that has DIYs, and it was so simple to create this. It was kind of a cream that then stick to your face, and you had to remove it like peeling it off, and it was so good. I just had to use activated charcoal that I found on I think it was a pharmacy stores, and they are just like capsules that you open, and you mix it with glue, and it was so good. My skin feels like so good today. So check it out. There are so many videos on YouTube about how to make this cream. So it is super simple, and it really works. Oh, here I want to talk about this back part of the house because that was the main change that I had on the house. I wanted to look as if the Sims owning this house would renovate the prior house just to make it a bit more modern, and that is why I built that kind of windowed corridor, um, both upstairs and downstairs, and I love the way it looked in the end. But I had a lot of trouble with those windows that I'm placing right now because there are no matching windows with doors in The Sims 4, and that is so frustrating for me. I love that big windows that I think that you're gonna see right now. I love those. I am in love with those windows, but there's no big door that would match those. So I think in the end I'm going to, well, I'm not sure if I kept those or I changed them, but I had to go for that modern looking door because I couldn't find one that would match the space that I was trying to create there. And I also didn't want to go for like a crazy modern style because the front is not that way. It is more conservative looking or farm looking than this back part. And um, I I remained with these I don't know, like this old style looking house, but the interior, for the most of the part, it is kind of, well, not modern, but um, light colors, and it's a bit fancy. I think you're gonna like it. And the roof took me also a lot of time. I had to cut part of this because I tried almost all of the roof paint. Is that what it's called? I don't know, but it took me so long to find one that I kind of like. I think in the end it looked pretty good with that black ceiling. I think, yeah, I think it looked nice. So we are going to start the interior, and as I said, I wanted to keep Deli's day layout because I thought it was good. It was so um, reasonable to have that big living area on the right, and then kitchen and dining room on the left, and just a small bathroom down below. So my idea was to keep the living room a bit old stylish, as if the Sims in this house hadn't renovated the living area. They renovated like the I think the kitchen. Well, the kitchen was pretty old stylish, but the dining room is pretty modern, and then we have the all of the rooms upstairs are kind of modern style as well, or at least contemporary styled. But I wanted to keep the this living area pretty old style, to match a bit the farm looking of the house, of the exterior. And this gave me like so much trouble because I wanted to have um a yellow wall paint, and I couldn't find one that would match anything. As you can see right now, I just typed yellow as a filter, and I'm trying almost all of the yellow color walls that they are. This was like too bright, this was not enough bright, and I went crazy about this, and in the end I went just for I like that one, the one with the squares, but I think in the end I went for, yeah, this one, the wooden low part and then yellow, cause it wasn't like too bright but not too light, and it also, like, the wood matched the cushion, oh, sorry, the cushions, no, the this sofa area, and I think it looked nice, and I wanted to play a piano, and later on you're gonna see that I also plays an aisle. It is called an aisle. easel, sorry, an easel, because I think that the Sims in that house would be creative and would like music and painting, and I don't know. I thought that it also looked nice, and I needed something to um, to put on that area because I wanted to have the dining room in the room that is besides the kitchen. I didn't want to put a long table here. So I oh, and I placed that fireplace on the side of the living room, but it took me, like, I think that that rug that is placed underneath is not going to be the one in the end. I think I changed it. Why? I'm not pretty sure right now. But I think I changed it a bit later because I wasn't happy with that. I wanted it something bigger. And here's like the little studio area um where I am just going to place, I think, a computer, and just beside this is going to be the easel that I talked about. And yeah, there it is. So see, I'm just changing that rug because I couldn't find anything that would go in that space, and I didn't think that I should put anything there, like a table, or I don't know. I just wanted to go for a big rug that would cover that space, and I think that's the choice that I made in the end, but a different color. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that it is. So the living room's pretty much finished. I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm placing some decoration, wall decoration, that I love that you can size up the pictures and, well, the in general the objects on Sims, because that picture on that wall is so pretty, and it just matched the entire room really good. So I am in love with that feature of the game. What I would love as well is that mirrors could be sized up, because it is impossible. Like, if you want the mirror to look good, you cannot size it up, and that is really frustrating. But I guess that at some point is going to be it's gonna be done, I think. Well, I would love to. So just changing some wall colors here because, as I said, I wanted to go for really light wall colors, and I thought that I think it's kind of mint color goes really good with that brick wall, gray brick wall that the kitchen already had. I didn't want to change that because I like mixing wallpapers. um, so yeah, I think it goes really good, and I wanted to have a light kitchen as well. So because I don't know, but well, at least at my house, my real house, in my bedroom, I like to have light colored furniture because it gives it a look as if it was bigger than it actually is. Um, so my sim build, like the inside decoration, it's almost all the time really light colored, because as I said in my previous video, I don't really like furnishing. Well, I like it, I love it, but it takes me such a long time that I get bored because I am really a perfectionist, and it takes me so long time that I normally go for small builds, and because I don't want to furnish like a huge mansion. And because of that, I normally decorate everything on light colors so that it looks a bit less cluttered. So yeah, just adding few decoration on the kitchen. Oh my god, I just realized that I haven't placed a kitchen there. Let me see if I place it now, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't place a kitchen there, so I am gonna change that right now on the game. Let me go to the Sims 4. Okay, so I'm going to change that and upload again the house with a kitchen so that you can down. Oh my god, I cannot believe that I forgot to place a kitchen. That is like like the most basic thing for a kitchen. It has the same name. Oh my god. Okay, let me, yeah, let me get into the house. Okay. And I am just going to place this kitchen here. Okay. And just recover, like upload it again. Okay, that's done. You can now download it with a kitchen on the kitchen. And I also have to say that editing this video was a real nightmare because I had like I before building this house I bought a new mouse that I think it didn't work properly because it took like it went crazy every time that I tried, to um, scale in and scale out on the frame, and it really frustrated me. So I had to delete a lot of pieces. That was just me going crazy about the mouse. Yeah, so it was like really complicated for me to edit this video. And also I want to apologize about not uploading any sim video for during this month. I think my last video was on March, but I was like at my job. This is not my, obviously it is not my only job. I am an auditor at Deloitte, and March in Spain and in Deloitte is like the most busy period of time of the year. And I I just couldn't do anything. And also it was Easter holidays, and my parents don't live in Spain, so I went to visit them to Jordan, and I obviously didn't have my computer in Jordan, and I couldn't build or record anything before going there, as I said, because of my job, that I was really busy. Like every time I would go to work at maybe 7:30. Yeah, I think I went out of house 7:30 and would be back at 9:30 or 10, and I was just so tired that I wanted to have a shower, have something to eat as dinner, and just go to bed because I was really really tired. So apologies for that. I hope that I'm going to be able to upload at least a weekly episode, a week episode or weekly episode, I don't know. And so sorry, I'm trying really hard to be um frequent, like to upload frequently, but it was just April and late March that are the worst at my job. I think that for now on I'm going to have a bit more of time. And so we've just finished the build, the lower floor, and we are building the rooms. So I started with the master bedroom, and at first I don't know if you've checked it out, but at first I wanted to have this kind of old styled look, but I couldn't find curtains that matched the bed that I chose, so I decided to go for a bit of a renovated bedroom, and I think it ended looking pretty good. Like I love that That bed, I think it comes with Still Living, I think, and I love it. Um, then just a little desk with a computer, um, and it is pretty much done. I think I'm going to place some plants because I'm a big plant lover, and I think that decorating with plants it's so easy. Like everything looks better when you place that big plants on the side of a table, or I don't know, it just looks really good. And then I wanted this room to be a girl's room. As you can see, I've just changed the wall painting. But I realized that if I changed the inside door color, it would change the outside door color. So I ended going for a red and white room, and this is in the end going to be the boys' room. This house has the master bedroom and then a room for two boys and a room for two toddler girls. And obviously you can change that, but I wanted to have boys room and girls room in my house. Like when my sister and I were younger, I have a brother and a sister, but my sister and I are just like 2 years apart. So when we were younger, we shared a room, and we had this twin bedroom, um, and it was like the best for me. It was the best. I loved sharing rooms with my sister, and so whenever I build a house for a family, I normally think of room sharing for the kids. And my brother, as it is the only boy in my house, always goes for like the room for himself. And but I wouldn't. I always talk to my sister that I wouldn't have changed sharing rooms when we were younger because it was so much fun. Like we would stay at night talking for a lot of time, and I love that. Obviously, right now I like having my own room, and I can decorate it the way I like, and have my own space. For example, right now, if I was sharing a room with my sister, I would have to ask her to give me some space just to um, record and be able to edit this video. But having my own room gives me a lot of freedom. But when we were younger, it was like, I don't care. I just want someone to play with and to be always talking to. And my sister and I were like that. So it was great. Um, yeah, just placing some decorations here. I think that this room ended being really cute for two boys, and it is not really like, don't get me wrong, I like pink for girls and blue for boys, but I don't think that boys should always love blue and girls shouldn't always love pink. So giving a red color to that room, I thought it was really cute. So here this is the toddler girl room, and I love that little um, bear couches. I think they are so cute, and I always try to place them on my toddler's room because also if you want your sim to read to toddlers, if you have those tiny armchairs, they are going to sit around this library thing, and it is just adorable. I love taking screenshots whenever that happens because it is so cute. And then like the toddler's room took me so little time to build, and I just went for the master's bathroom. That it was really simple as well, just a well, I decided to place a shower and a bathtub because downstairs there was just a shower and toddlers need a bathtub to be bathed. So I placed here a bathtub, a toilet, and a shower, and just a super simple sink, and that was it. I think, yeah, I think that's pretty much done. So I found like I realized that I hadn't placed any lights on the entire house. So I am right now going through every room, I think, to place some lights on each of the spaces. And oh, you know that part on the where the stairs are that is really isolated? I think right now yeah, I'm going to create a little sitting area with, I think it's just a sitting area with some lights. I think so. Let's let's check it out because yeah, oh yes, with this little fire table that it is really good looking. But if you download this house, you can obviously change that for a room because there is a lot of space in that sitting area that could be changed to a bedroom or even another bathroom. I don't know, whatever you want, or a playroom even for all the kids because the boys' room doesn't have a lot of space for games or toys or anything. So that could be changed into a playroom or even a studio area for the parents or creativity area. I don't know, whatever you want. So just placing some lights outside, and I think it's pretty much done. As you can see, I didn't change the landscaping that Deli created because it was so good. So as you can see, I uploaded into the gallery, but as I said, I'm going to I just uploaded it again with a kitchen, so you can download it if you typed Hipsie, and we are going to the screenshots here. This is the outside part. As I said, it is farm looking house on the exterior, but we have like the modern corridor with all those lights and all that windows. I love this. Like the dining area it's so pretty. And here's the kitchen, which is not such a tiny kitchen. I think right now that it is quite big. This is the downstairs bathroom. Really simple. The upstairs, as you can see, I placed a library there that wasn't before in the building. I placed it just for the screenshot. So I think that we are almost done. Thank you guys for watching, and please like, subscribe, and leave comments down below and let me know what you want me to do next. So have a really nice day. Bye bye, see you soon.